They're at the Day Worker Center every single day. They have like a roster list where like, people move up, like, so you come in every day, and when job comes in, like if you've been here every day, you're gonna get priority, right? Above someone who comes, let's say, sporadically once a week.
I believe the existence of the Day Worker Center is very, very crucial in the day workers' lives.
They give you a number and a bit on list, and then you had to check your number on the list every morning before 8:30.
The relationship between employers and workers is very, very personal. So it's people who comes and ask for a small help in projects like gardening, house cleaning. So our day workers goes directly to the house of the people, and it's very personal and it's very nice, because besides the relationship like a professional relation, employer-employee, it's like a human to human.
Being at the Day Worker Center itself, I think there is an advantage compared to like people outside that are just standing out on the street corner. It's just being able to have that space, right, where you are kind of a community. You know other people who are at the Day Worker Center, so it's not like you're just out alone.
I never try and do that because it's more sure that I get caught by the policeman or somebody. It's very uncomfortable for the neighborhood to have a lot of people in one place, And I think some people, they help a lot, because some people, they know anything English, they know anything about so many things.
I actually teach a combination of English and math and personal finance. I like teaching in general. I think that's really a way that you can impact the population and just impact people and touch people in a very quick manner.
We provide like English as second language classes every single day through the wonderful volunteers.
We had some skill class, like electric class, stuff like that, or framing class. Then a lot of people help like that.
We provide also like job trainings, landscaping, electricity, carpentry, most of the times through the same workers. So people who has more skills is very willing to teach other workers. They have a really feeling of belonging and like a family. We are family far from the other family.
I think the people are together, they trying to help each other, like a family. I think the most guys are illegal here, but the most are pretty good guys.
To me, it doesn't make a difference whether they're here illegally or not. My parents couldn't have come if they had been all barred, right, from coming, and your parents wouldn't have been able to make it here either if we had been all barred, right?
One of my friends told me that he knows some guy in the border that can help me to cross the border, And they say, okay.
So I went to the Day Worker Center in Los Altos like 9 years ago, and I was looking for a job by myself.
Usually I get carpenter jobs, like framing the house, like putting a roof, plumbing, electrical. I'm trying to learn a lot the most I can. I'm trying to do the best I can with the computer too. They have had a problem and I'm trying to fix it. Sometimes I get some job for that, Somebody say, fix my computer, and I get like a couple dollars for that. It's not that much. So if you just say, I want to be with my family, it's gonna be better in Mexico. The most guys are married, The most guys trying to get money for the families. This couple guys, like single guys, find a lot of guys. But when they got here, just find out it's hard. If you don't know anybody, you're not gonna get anything anyway.
People used to be employed before the recession. I would say like 3 or 4 days a week. Now it's just 1 or 2. So I would say work has definitely really shrunk to a trickle.
And in the employer side, unfortunately, I found through my experience, the employers who really don't like to use the center is because they don't want to leave some fingerprints on it. So they don't want anybody knows they hire the day workers, and obviously they don't act in good faith.
I don't know, they think some point the house kinda lose price, you know. But I don't think that because I have been building house and I know why the house got down, you know. It's different, and I think some guys trying to discriminate the race, you know. But I think it's not that reason. It's because they're afraid to the Mexican guys. They're afraid there can be a lot of bad stuff in the neighborhood.
I mean, I really wanted to work at the Day Worker Center and volunteer there because I want to give back to an underserved population of our community. So, I mean, I really think that those are our day workers. I think there's a reward there. Also, you know, I just want to give back to the community. So, you know, giving back makes you feel fuzzy and happy.
I know it's not gonna be easier. They had to do something else to get a good job, you know, and save some money for the future only, you know.